Use your shouts to unlock Unreal Engine Force. Sweet. I did it. I killed the dragon! You can all thank me. What? What's wrong? What happened, guys? Isn't there supposed to be some dialogue going on now? There should be. Maybe I need to talk to these guys.
That dragon, I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm glad you're on our side.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
I can't
There he
believe
is.
it.
I don't
You're
know about this
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legend,
Shout!
only the Dragonborn
Nope,
can
I'm not
shout without
Dragonborn.
training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Well, we are going to try. And I do have a mod installed that's going to change it, and I believe that some of you are going to tell what it is right off the bat.
Yes! Oh, that was shouting, what you just did. Like the greybeards on the mountain really are Dragonborn then.
I really am Dragonborn. Well, time to head back to the city. Yeah, so you can probably tell what mod I have installed. It's going to switch Fusroda to the famous line from 300. This is Sparta. It's pretty, I mean, it seemed like a mainstream line, but I just couldn't go without it. I just had to try it. But once we get the full shout, we'll do the This is Sparta shouting for a while. But then I want to change it to another mod that changes it to something else. But it requires you to use the full shout, and it's going to be much better. I promise. I was really torn between these two, but I think I'm going to go with this one for now. I want to find something to shout at that won't get me in trouble.
Yes!
It's funny. I like it. Did I not discover the stables when I went through here? Yes? Who's there? Weird. Usually people respond.
Yes!
Nope. Guess they didn't hear me. I heard them, but they don't hear me. Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Yes!
Yeah, I cannot wait till we get the full shout. It's gonna be funny as heck. Okay. Back into the city. Hooray. We have to go tell the Jarl. Oh.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her. Need something?
What are you looking for?
A
Or
woman,
who are you looking
a
for?
foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. Cool.
If you
I don't
locate
care
her,
what you're
find us
doing
in
after what
Rorikstead.
happened. You're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
Wonder what they did that could have put them in jail. It's pretty bad. So to get to Dragon Reach,
You know what's
the
wrong
normal
with
way.
Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
breathe now in royalty.
That guy's not obsessed with death. He's obsessed with Talos. Talos! We love Talos! Go, get in there! Yeah. We gotta warn everybody. Ugh, we gotta warn everybody. But we killed the dragon.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for
So
you.
what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
That's just what the men called me. Well, yeah.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
The Greybeards. The Greybeards.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with
The
me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Oh boy.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I did.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Oh.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
If you want a sign, here's a sign.
Nonsense.
Here's a sign.
Puffed up, ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
Okay.
You've done a great
Oh.
service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus.
Okay.
We still have a city
That's enough
to
talking
defend.
for one day.
Yes,
Two-handed axe of Whiterun? I think disenchant. Thanks. Fire damage. Heck yeah. What is this? Sure. Why not? Okay. Oh, someone sees me, darn it. Alright. Well, time to head to High Hrothgar. Hello?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Alright, Lydia. You've joined our ranks. I usually don't like a follower, but I do want to use Lydia for one thing. And that's to display my
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of
mod.
dragons?
One of my mods. And it should be back at the entrance to the city.
Against it all,
Dalos!
people. So rise up.
Okay.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Lydia, you with me? Let's go. Got things to do. Right up here should be the Tali armor. Yes. And I'm not going to take a whole bunch of these because then I could just sell them all and I'd have easy free money and stuff, and that's just mean. So let's do Tali armor, Tali gloves, Tali helmet, and Tali boots. Tali hood. No, I think it's Tali helmet we need to give her. Lydia. Lydia? Are you in there? Lydia. Oh, there you are. Hey.
Still here.
So now you're going to see Lydia change from Lydia into Tali-Zorah from Mass Effect. I need to trade some things
How
with
can
you.
I serve you, my Thane?
Well, you can keep that. You can keep that sword. But I would like you to have all this Tali stuff. Tali gloves, Tali helmet, Tali boots, and Tali armor.
I've been looking for you. Got something.
Talking to Lydia's
A
stomach.
letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Lydia, you should be wearing that armor I gave you. Oh, great. What's your
I'm
problem,
right
Lydia?
behind you. I am at your command.
What? Did I not give... Oh, I put it on. Okay, let's put on our stuff then, because that won't... It's not gonna show right on me. So let's give you... There you go. That's the way. There, look at that, everyone.
Lead on.
Look at that. Tali-Zorah in Skyrim. The creator of this mod is a genius. Absolute genius. Okay. Let's get going. Tali. Yep, Lydia, I'm renaming you. You're now Tali. Okay,
Got
you're
some
using the
big pieces
forge that I
out
want to
there
use,
to
darn it.
buy. More inside.
Can I make these? Or can I make anything here? Any ingots? Nope. Okay. Get out of my forge before I kill you. Oh, Tali. You're getting angry. Calm down, it's okay. She's just
I don't
using
claim
the
to be the
tanning
best
rack.
blacksmith in
I'll just use the
Whiterun.
tanning rack and she can use my
Yorland
stupid.
Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is
So if
like
we want to make a specific
All I ask
color
is a
of
fair
this
chance.
stuff, we just need linen wraps. We also need to make these at some point. These are another mod called the bandoliers. Or, I don't know if it's called that. I think it's called pouches and something. I'll check it out. But, it adds on different pouches that go on any armor. Looks good. And, it'll hold,
Have you met
and it'll
your
increase
father?
your carrying
He's a steward
capacity
up at
by a bunch of
Dragon's
points. Wait a minute. And then dragon hide robes. I could actually make these if I wanted to. Oh, but they give no armor. Right. And leather strips. Right. Okay, none of that. Can I use the forge now? Hi, Tali. Steel. Lightsabers? Yes. Lightsabers. We can make yellow, violet, pink, and orange. We could also make a pink scouter. Yeah. Oh. I never knew that these curved blades looked like that. That's cool. See, this mod or this extended vanilla stuff is pretty sweet. Steel combat bow would be a nice upgrade, but let's make whatever lightsaber we're gonna use first. Orange, pink, violet, or yellow. Well, violet's my favorite color, but I don't want to use a violet or a pink one right now. Let's go. I'm just gonna point on the screen. I'm not gonna move the mouse around that much. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If y'all just let him go. My mother told me to pick a lightsaber. That would be awesome, and you are it. Orange. Orange it goes. Boop. Yes. Okay. Do we have enough to still make that combat bow? Yes, we do. Excellent. Awesome. Okay. Excuse me, Lydia. Lydia Tali.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
What do you have for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
And by that I mean, what can I give you for sale? Ooh, that looks nice. But I need to sell more stuff than I need to buy. So, ooh, heavy steel arrows. I forgot to pick those up. Lightsabers are worth 60. That's not much. Which is good, because I wouldn't want to make a lightsaber and sell it. It'd be too easy. I need to give away my iron. Oh, there we go. That armor. My iron combat bow. And that's that. Thanks.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
If I need anything. Weapons, steel combat bow. Oh wait, I want to try this. Oh, favorite. And favorite the steel combat bow. Okay. You guys are going to be ready. Prepare yourselves for the great lightsabers of Skyrim. You ready for this? Okay. Let's equip it now. I forgot all I did was favorite it. Okay. Put away
I don't claim
that.
to be best.
Put this. Turn this off. And here we go.